Well, hello there and welcome back to Minecraft. So, I have not really been on the server all too much since the last episode. I've just been so busy with everything in my life, but I have managed to do a couple of little things. So, the first thing I did is I made a sniffer pen. So, you may remember I used to have two sniffers right over here, and it was kind of just temporary to begin with, but they were there for a really long time. So I finally actually took the time and made a little pen for them. Now, it's nothing super special, but it gets the job done. It keeps them contained, lets them do their sniffing and stuff, and it's kind of decorated a little bit. I mean, not really. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I forgot to shear those things, so they kept growing. But it gets the job done, so that's all that matters. Besides that, I actually went on a little adventure, and I got myself 2 camels. And this was annoying because I had to travel many thousands of blocks in order to get these 2, and then to get them back, really the only easy way to get them back here was to dig a 600 block tunnel in the nether. And by dig a 600 block tunnel, I mean I dug a tunnel and then bridged over a couple of lava lakes. But I got them home. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might actually start breeding them and give the babies to other people on the server. Although, again, not many people are usually online anymore, so it's not like it's super important. But, it's fine. So yeah, so that's really all I've been doing. All the actual progress I've been doing on the server since the last episode. The only other thing I have been doing is I have actually been preparing for 2 more buildings, which actually will be basically the last buildings in the city. So, finally designed a building for here, and I'm putting another one over there. You can see I flattened that area out to get ready for the build. Now, I'm not going to say that these are definitely the last buildings, because chances are I'm going to think of something else that I want to put in eventually. But these last 2 buildings are enough that I'll be able to actually say, okay, the city is basically done. Just because been wanting to fill in those empty gaps. What are you all doing in here? This isn't where you all work. I mean, I guess it is, but alright, fine. So, what buildings have I designed? So, I've designed a movie theater, which will be going in this spot right behind me. Now, I will say, right off the bat, I have not designed an interior for this movie theater. Maybe I will eventually. And then the other building, I realized is something that I feel like I meant to build a while ago, but I never did, is a bank. So I'm going to be putting a small bank here for storing my valuables, because right now they're all just in an ender chest, and I feel like a bank would be something appropriate considering this is a city. I feel like a city kind of needs a bank, and that's where I'll keep all my valuables from now on. Alright, so I already have all the materials I need to build these, so there's not really any point in delaying, so I think it's about time that I finally finish my city. So, here we go. And just like that, the city is finally complete. Ah, I hit my face again. So, I finally got to build these two buildings, which is just awesome. So now, first we'll show you the movie theater, which it's not the most beautiful building ever, but this is actually based on, and it's designed based on a ceramic movie theater that we used on our Christmas train layout, which I'll put up on screen here. So it's based on that. It's supposed to look like it, and it didn't translate super well into Minecraft, but I even got the little slopey roof bit there, and it works well enough. But yeah, it did not translate into Minecraft as well as I had hoped it would. But I'm happy with it. Now, I did mention that, yeah, I did not design any sort of an interior for this thing, and chances are I probably won't. Just because, I don't see a need to have an interior for the building. It's basically just there to fill up space. That's why I built it, and it does that very well as it is. Now, moving over to an actual functional building, my bank. It is very light, very quartzy. But yeah, so it's a bank with an actual working vault. Now, I'm going to show the combo on camera just because I don't really care. Very few people are ever on the server anymore, and even if they come on, we're all honorable. We're not going to steal from each other, so I trust them. So let's see if I remember. Oh wait. Oh yeah, wait. This one should be 4. Nope, I forgot the combo. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it was. Found it. So it's an actual working bank vault. Now I don't have anything in it yet, so here, while we're here, let's put my valuables in there. So let's see, what do we have? We don't have a whole lot. We're not very rich. So let's see, we'll grab our diamonds, our emeralds. And I'll keep a few emeralds in here for if I need to go buy some stuff, but put that there, and do that, and that. And that looks rather pathetic, but that's fine. And yeah, again, I'm not worried about people stealing just because even if somebody was actually to come on the server, we're all honorable here, and also it doesn't really matter since chances are the server's probably going to be shutting down soon because most of the people on it have kind of lost interest in this world. But yeah, so there we go. My city is finally basically complete. Now, again, I may add something here or there, but for the most part, it's filled out. Now, again, there's no cars or anything, and I may add details like that, eventually. But it's filled out quite nicely, and if we look at it from, like, over here, it looks really good. Like, this is what I wanted it to look like from the start. It's filled out, it's got buildings, and really, the whole point of this city was for me to just practice building, because, I mean, you could probably... I don't know if you remember or have seen the previous world, my builds consisted of a cobblestone tower and a stone brick box. That's basically it. So I feel like I did become a bit of a better builder working on this city, and I'm really happy with what I managed to accomplish. What else do I have planned for today? Because obviously this was not enough of a video. Well, I have a few odds and ends that I want to work on. Well, because first, when I first built my music disc farm over there, I intended on building like a village here, and I want to get to work on that. But I feel like before I move on to something like that, I should clean up the few odds and ends around here that are kind of ugly and terrible. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I'll take that too. Wait, how did you get out? You come with me. How did it get out? Alright, I guess I'll remove the blocks from around there. Ah. Come on. Alright, so I will remove these blocks. Obviously, this was a mistake, as pretty as it was. We'll start at the entrance to the village here. this bridge. Ooh, aw, the squid died. So, I was just noticing the other day that this bridge really is terrible, and I kind of want to make it look kind of nice. So, I'm going to go gather some materials, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so the first thing is let's tear out this old bridge. Alright. Okay, so to start, let's get some stairs first. Alright, so we'll start with some stairs, and we're gonna basically be arching it over the thing. So, like, we're gonna want to do something like that. Where's the regular bricks? It's not going to be anything fancy, but yes, kind of like that. If we slab this out here... Oh, and we'll need... Wait. Oh, why did I get slabs for that? That was stupid. And then we do some of that. No, that's not good. How do I make this look... Ah, I see. This is what we want slabs for. We put slabs there. No, not double. Oh, beautiful. Let's go sleep. Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever built. Okay, we'll go with this for now. Wow, that really looks horrible. I almost feel like the deck of the thing should be wood and not brick. Yeah, that kind of works. I mean, that gets the point across that it's a bridge. Okay, let's add some railings. That might help. Okay. So then let's add our rail. Alright, let's see how it looks. It's probably terrible. Yeah, it's really not great. Something is missing. Well, let's do the other side rail. Okay, so... Yeah, that really does look kind of terrible. So here's what we can do. We can add some of these. Oh, can you not add those in sand? Add some of these just as a little point of interest. Okay, so the next thing we can do is we can add some height to this bridge, I think. And we can do that by basically we can have like an archway up on it. Nope. There we go. So if we do this. And then we can hang a lantern from that. Yes, I think that works. That helps somewhat. Although, if we go like that... That's... Oh, you know, we should go up a little bit more for hoarseness, because that is not horseable. Ah. Yeah, so it should be 1 block higher to be horseable. So let's go block, 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 block. Okay, I can like that. Now let's do that on the other side. Okay. Ooh, dirt. Dirt. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever made. I have made many worse things. I don't know, I just think it's just something about this brick that I'm not liking. It's really not great. I don't know what it needs. Alright. I really don't know what else this bridge needs. If you have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments. Next big mess I want to deal with is this. I was using this field for farming various things a long time ago, and it's an eyesore, so we gotta do something with it. I think I do want to keep it as a field, though, so probably what I want to do is actually extend this wall up to meet up with the fence, or the wall for the house. So let's go get some cobblestone walls. Alright, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, this wall currently is just kind of going off into nowhere land, so we are going to remove this section, and then this straight part here along the path, we are going to continue to meet up with the one for the house. So let's do that. There, that technically works. We're going to have to light it up, obviously, but for now, that works. So, let's see, why is there cobblestone there? What is this? What is... I have no memory of what this was. Weird. So this will be a field, and it will be sunk down a little bit. Now, this field is, I'm going to plant it. I'm not really ever going to do anything with it. I don't need any of the crops that had to be grown here, so this is purely decorative. Do I extend this out? Let's see. I feel like I do. I feel like I cut into the hill here. That would work. So let's cut right about here. And then we just do a little bit of this to clear this out. And then we just keep the wall higher. We can add the mossy stuff later, but that's not really a high priority. And there. Nice walled-in field. Is it perfect? No, but it's pretty good. So now we just need to actually turn it into a field, and I think it will mostly be melons and pumpkins. But first, I sleep. Ow. I tried. So there, it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure I got all the spots. Now, unfortunately, some of these I am sure are going to be dark at nighttime. Well, actually, I'm not seeing any. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they are dark, but it's weird these melons aren't growing. It's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, okay, great. So, there. Newly planted field, which I think is probably going to look pretty good once it grows. Let's take a look from the sky, although I only have 3 rockets left. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna look way better. Now, I really could extend this to the water, but I don't really feel like it. Yeah, that's definitely gonna look better. What else needs to be done here to clean up? Well, the cow pen is gonna have to go. But then the next thing, probably what I'm going to be doing next episode, is I'm going to extend this road here, fix up this bridge, and at least start laying out how this village is going to go. Again, you know, it's not going to be anything super fancy, but basically since well, here, let's fly over there real quick. Basically, from when I built this music disc farm, I always intended on having some sort of just completely custom village here. You know, it probably would only come to about here. You know, it wouldn't be this entire island. Is this an island? Is this an island? It actually almost is an island. Then again, that's a river. I'm gonna call it an island. It's not gonna be the entire thing. It's probably just gonna mainly be this area, so that's probably gonna be the goal for next time. Is we are going to lay out at least how the road is going to be and where some of the houses are. We are going to make this bridge better because it's not great. It really isn't. So we're going to make that bridge better, and we're going to extend this village's road all the way to the bridge. But I feel like we got enough done today, so that's, like I said, that's going to be a project for next time. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And until next time, so long.